Everyone, and welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. I hope you have had a wonderful day and a wonderful night. And continue to have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. But Scott the Sunday, I'm going to strive to be the most best and wonderful version of themselves. Know that Hashem loves you. It did not help. So we're doing this for Ravu after Chava Sarah, Izar of Noach, Pinchas Cheskel, B'Brain Rachel, Elon Shmuel B'Lei Rachel, and Jonathan Chaim and Miriam. So we're doing Sameach B'Chalko, or being happy with one's lot. And so I'm just going to read from it because I didn't have time to do the notes. But Rav Noach Weinberg says is that if you didn't wake up this morning dancing with joy that you can see, then you're taking your eyesight for granted. So if you would genuinely appreciate your ability to see and all the other misery, then all the other miseries in your life would completely just fade. And then happiness is not a happening. It's not something that just happens when you get things. It's a state of mind. You can have everything in the world and still be miserable, or you can have relatively little and feel unbounded joy. Happiness is a choice to appreciate what you have. That's why the morning prayers begins with a series of blessings, thanking God for the simple and obvious things like that you can see, that you can walk, etc. That a young man once came to Rav Noach Weinberg and said, and he was so happy and etc. And so he asked him, "What's your secret of happiness?" He said, "When I was 11 years old, I received a gift from happiness from God. I was riding my bicycle in Amsterdam when a strong gust of wind blew me onto the ground right into the path of an oncoming truck. The truck ran over me and cut off my leg. I lay there bleeding, looking at my severed leg, and I began to feel depressed. But then I realized that being depressed wouldn't bring my leg back. So I decided right then and there not to waste my life despairing. What's the point?" And so is that ever since then, he would see his friends being sad about things, and he would just be like, "Nah, it ain't that bad." And then as well, having this state of happiness does not lead to content. It doesn't drain your energy. It actually is a great energizer. And then as well, happiness is an obligation, because when you are around, imagine you're at a picnic with people, and so it's like, you forgot to bring the forks and the spoons and the ketchup and the blank. Is that negativity is contagious, and no one wants to bring someone who harps on negativity. It drains and spoils the atmosphere, so you don't be careful not to bring other people down with your unhappiness. Being happy is part of being considerate to the people around you. But it's a hard habit to break. It's that we're ingrained with this comparing ourselves to others and wanting more since we were a child. And then don't expect it to be easier that you'll achieve overnight results. But if you commit to working hard on it, you'll see the progress. And then as well, something that some of my Insidious Wires do with me is do a gratitude journal. Write down things at the end of the day that you are grateful for. And it'll change how you view your day. And then as well, prioritize your blessings. Is that if you attempt to prioritize the gifts in your life, then you'll realize that none of them, you need all of them. And how much of a gift you are, gift it is that you have them all. One other plan is, imagine what it would be like when they're gone. Is that, but we don't appreciate people until they die. And so, or we wish we would have hung out with our family more, friends more, instead of sitting on our butts and isolating. And so imagine what it would be like when they're gone, and how sad you would feel, and you wish that you would have hung out with them more, and then do it. So a couple of takeaways is for 30 days, write a gratitude journal and have your family share their blessings around the dinner table. The next time you feel down and negative, go for a walk and read your gratitude journal and contemplate the blessings you have in your life. So thanks so much for listening, and I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful night, a wonderful Shabbos and a wonderful Shavuos, and Hatzlacha and staying up all night.